That would help. Oh my god, that would help massively. If I unmuted my headset, that would help. So, what's up guys? I'm Hotwood319 and I'm on Xbox Too Much. Today we are here with some F1 career mode. We're going to be carrying on our career. We finished it off yesterday for Season 1. We got our dream move to Mercedes, so now we are at Mercedes, which is what we wanted. We were 95% difficulty. We've got strict corner cutting, we've got simulation damage, and we've got no rewinds. I will go into these settings on the way in so you can see them just to confirm. But you will see now that we've got our dream move, flashbacks are off. Vehicle damage simulation, corner cutting is strict, safety car is on, and we're on 95 difficulty. We are on legend difficulty. So, we have the dream move. We've been after it for a while, but we've finally got it. End of Season 1. In the first season, we started off at Sauber. I didn't want to start at the top, so we started at Sauber. We're doing well with Sauber, and we moved up to Red Bull. We did well with Red Bull. We finished second in the championship due to the final race, and now we are on Season 2, Race 1, Australia. We're in Melbourne, and we are at Mercedes. So flashbacks are gone. This is now going to come down to being able to put the performances in. That's all it's going to come down to, being able to put the performances in. But the aim now is to fully upgrade the vehicle. The aim now is to push as hard as we can, continually upgrades, and try and get the car fully upgraded. I am actually contemplating taking penalties. Right, now we've used some engine parts for practice. So what we're going to do now is go to part 2 for quali. Okay, there's all parts 2. We're going to qualify, but then we are going to start from the back of the grid. Yeah. 5% wear to the engine, to the gearbox already. I need to improve that gearbox durability. So we're going to qualifying now. We've got a weird seat position in the Mercedes because we use the driver cam. I've had to adjust the screens and stuff like that, and I think I've had to take it to a point where we get the occasional blink sort of flash of colour every now and then, so it may be a little bit off-putting during the race, but I'm going to have to put up with it because it's the only way I can see the wing mirrors. The normal seating position, you can't actually see the wing mirrors on the car, and obviously with the fact it's F1, there's no rear view mirror, I use the wing mirrors. As you can see, we are sort of quite back in the seating position, but it allows us to just see enough of the wing mirrors to be able to utilise them. What we're going to do, we're going to try and start the race on the Super Soft, so we're going to come out now on the Ultras. I don't particularly like the seating position we've ended up with, but I am struggling to find, look, camera options. I've had to change it quite a lot. Because if we go to the normal, you will see here now. The regular field of view is everything in the middle. And have a look at this. How am I meant to see those wing mirrors? How? Look, like directly below me there. How can I see that wing mirror? I can't see it. It's not there. They're off to the side. And I'm not racing, and whilst trying to gear and check, be looking like this all the time for the. No, I'm not doing it. There's no way I'm going to be doing that. So we need to get ourselves into a. I mean, the easiest way would be to just go to that view. But I like the fact we use the driver cam. See what that does for us. That gets us some of it and doesn't put it too far back. That might actually help. So we go again, increase the field view a little bit more, and change the offset horizontal. So that gives us. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's much better. Right, we've actually got a view, I believe, that we like. I think we've got a view that we can work with. Circuit's clear, let's get out there for quali. So, quali 1, remember we've got no flashbacks now, we are as we are. Oh yeah, I'm liking that view more now. Okay, I think we're settled now. It's our first attempt at qualifying in the Mercedes since we came to the team. God, it feels so much better than the Red Bull did. It feels like I've got a vehicle under me that can do something. Back end not slipping. I'm just so much more confident in the car. So much more confidence in the car instantly. Bit of a sketchy end to the lap, but go P2. Yeah, Liam, cheers for jumping on stream, mate. Oh, we've run wide there. So, our first run at Mercedes puts us currently P2. Happy with that. So there's no point putting the additional stress on the engine and pushing harder. We may as well just take that. We've got Hamilton as our teammate. He's gone and out-qualified us so far, but this is only, of course, Q1. The aim here, to finish in the top 15 and get through to Q2. Hamilton and Vettel have both gone for the Super Soft, whereas myself and Raikkonen have gone for the Ultras. Looking like it's going to be a Ferrari versus Mercedes battle already. That's how we're lining up, with Ferrari actually outdoing Mercedes at the moment. So, into Q2. Now we're going to go for the Super Softs. Now we just need to get into the top 10 using the Super Soft tyre. We're going to try and start the race on the Supers. So, let's get straight out on track and go for it. We've got to ensure we don't make any mistakes, and we've got to try and get into the top 10 using the Super Soft tyre. We saw one of the dials on the dash turn on its own. That's a much smoother start to the lap than we had in the last session. Again, what we're after here is top 10. We're not having to try and push for the best lap of the session or anything like that. Top 10, that's what we want. Run down to the line. Hey, there we go. So that, I'm hoping, will be enough for top 10. Obviously, I'm just trying to maintain the engine a little bit, maintain the tyres a little bit. Ricardo has gone, has come behind us. No, no, no. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, we just got spun out. Luckily, that's only the front left it affected. And, well, only the front wing, I say, and not took a wheel off and ended us qualifying or anything. That would have been devastating. So we are, of course, just on the cool down lap. Looking to cause as little trouble to the car as possible. We're not too bothered about that front wing because it looks like we're going to be comfortably in the top 10. Now we've coasted it round to the pit with a slight knock on the wall, taking some of the front left of the wing off. Let's have a little look now at the timings. We sat top of the board. The Ferraris haven't come out. There we go, the Ferraris are out and they've both gone quicker. So has Max, so has Lewis. Quite a bit as well, but we're up there with Verstappen and Ricciardo. We're in the realm with them and we're on the super soft tyre. We've got in the top 10 anyway, so that's no issues. We're happy with that. That's all we needed with that top 10 time. We've repaired the car now, ready for Q3. This is what matters. Now we go full throttle on the ultras, push as hard as we possibly can. This is when it counts. This is what matters. Let's get out on track. We can get 2 flying laps in, then we can dive back in, change the tyres and get back out for a final flying lap. We've got traffic ahead of us, so I'm actually going to come off the throttle here as I take control. Allow him to get a little bit away from us. To give us that clean air. Now we wind it up. And we are going hell for leather are the ones that count. Doesn't like that left hand of this car. Alan's done a 124.8 to kick things off. $123.5 for Vettel. Down to the line. What do we get? What do we get? Oof, 124.5. So we're on the front row. We've got another lap here. Unless we choose to bail out late on. Going faster, so that's a good thing. So at the moment we're going to be keeping this lap. Oh, there you go, we've gone quicker still. We're not catching Vettel's sort of time though. Oh, we messed it up. So we've got to bail out. We've got to bail out. We've messed it up. We've lost all that time. Let's just return straight to garage. Get the fresh tyres on. We've got one more shot at this. One more shot at moving up the grid. So now we drop the fuel to minimum. We go for the mandatory set of Q3 tyres. Oh, right. Now we play this sensible. We have a look. It's a 1:24 lap. So we call it a 1.5 minute lap. And we say what? About 30 to 40 seconds to get out of the pit. So we're looking at exiting with just over 2 minutes left in the session. So let's fast forward some time. That'll do. Now we exit. Now we get out there. Boom. We should have enough time now to get around and start the lap and be one of the last cars across the line. Be saying be one of the last cars across the line. Oh my god, that was so close. Let's make that count. Where that puts us. 4th. We jump up to 4th. And I get told that further back than we like, but don't worry, it just means more fun for us tomorrow. Cheers. More fun. But 4th, we're happy with that. We may have failed objective, but that's our first non-rewind quali done. First Mercedes quali done as well. Obviously 95% difficulty, and we qualify 4th. I'll take that. Now, due to the fact we failed objective anyway, now's where we're going to think. Yeah, right. Now is where we start to think, you know, about the engine parts. We lose some reputation. We do have to be wary on that. Really do have to be wary on that.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Finished 3rd. 8th in the championship is what we're after. But finishing 3rd, right. Now, my idea is to take an additional engine part on everything now. Take a massive penalty, start from the back of the grid, fight my way through. And then I've got the extra engine part throughout the season. I'm going for it, yeah. We're going to run a brand new engine, completely rebuild. So now we own part 5. We're going to drop back and use part 3 for everything. So everything's still brand new. Because there's no point using anything that's got any wear on it at all. Everything is brand new. But we now own the additional parts. We can move on now with the penalties. We're going to be starting from the back row. But you know what? We're okay with that. We are okay with starting from the back of the grid. We've done our qualifying. We qualified fourth, so we know we've got pace. We're starting from the back row. Starting on a different strategy. And we're going to try and work our way through this field. With the one stop. I want to show them what I can do, mate. Don't worry about that. That's my race engineer going off in my ear. Right, so it's 29 lapper. We're going 33.5 laps worth of fuel. We're going 6 kilos. And we're looking for the one stop. And away we go. Here we go. It all begins now. Oh, you son of a bitch. Had a great start and then get knocked off to the side. Ah, into the back of airline. Oh my god, that damage feels bad. I can't turn the car. Oh my god, it won't turn. I don't like this now. Had a great start and then things went wrong and now I've got damage and the car's fucked and I've got a box and the whole race is done and dead and I feel like just putting it into a wall. It just won't turn. Full lock, it just won't turn. Right. Oh. Head in the game. Right. Head in the game. Off the line, away we go. Oh, fuck off! Right. This is it. Last attempt. Yeah. Right, there we go. Now we're underway. God, they're braking early. Going for the move on Sainz. Do not lock wheels. Oh my god, that was so close. Still here, Science. We are still here on you. Don't you dare fucking spin me. Poof. That was hard. We've got Magnussen and Grosjean ahead. Oh, we've had to dive up Magnussen. I'd say that Magnussen's still there. I knew he was. Grosjean now ahead of us. Now we can start picking these guys off. And there's the first warning. Get the move on Grosjean. We're into the points. Oof, nearly got a kick on that back end. Oh, go on, we've got Hulkenberg. Now we're coming up on Kvyat. DRS is enabled now. And we've not got it. How have we not got DRS there? But we are up on Kvyat now. Let's look for the move straight away. Can we hold it on track? Kvyat coming back at us. He gets the cut back. Well played, lad. Well played. We're going to keep that pressure on though. Timmy Two Cakes, cheers mate. Thank you, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's the move on Kvyat. Oh, what a move that is on Kvyat as well. Oh my god, from out of nowhere. Now we go after Esteban Ocon. Ocon looks like he's got one of the Red Bulls just ahead of him as well. And he's looking at lining up a move. Ricciardo goes off. Looks like Ricciardo is out of the race. It's not caught saying he's out of the race, but that definitely looked like he went done and dusted then. Now we're trying to chase down on Ocon. We are on a one-stop strategy, so we do have to be a little bit wary and not push the tyres too hard. But we don't want to settle into this sort of position. We definitely want to be up near the front. We want to be pushing for a podium. I know mate, it was a bit of a dive bomb. I weren't expecting to go for the moon myself, I'll be honest. So we are going to drop back down to standard fuel mix soon. We're going to get another lap or two like this first. Pushing hard to try and catch up on Ocon. Okay, now we're definitely within DRS. We need a good run out of those corners. And we get it. DRS is open. Come on. Will we have enough? Looks like Ocon got a bit of a problem. We got DRS off him. Made the move coming around the corner and we've run away. That's nice. There's Ocon. Done. Next up, Raikkonen. He's currently stuck behind the Force India of Perez. Raikkonen he's looking really racy on the back of Perez. Oh, we get just a little bit of contact with Raikkonen. God damn it! Now we're back on standard mix. Picked up that damage to the front wing, right hand side. That is now compromising us. Pushing our way through the field so well and all. Raikkonen's so happy that we picked up that damage to the wing now. It's not over yet though. Still plenty of time. Lots could happen yet in this race. Like I could run wide there, completely cock things up, have to jump the corner. But we've kept Ocon behind and somehow not got a penalty for that. Not too sure how. Ocon's actually putting us under pressure now though. This damage is costing us huge. We've told it yes, we want to repair the wing. I want to make sure that when I do come in for my pit, we get that damage repaired. It is costing us too much. We're not looking at a pit until lap 12, so we've got another 5 laps yet. Well, technically 6. We've done 6 laps. We've got to do 6 more before we pit. So this is going to hurt our race in a big way. But we will then be going on to the soft tyre and running to the end. Ocon looking for the move. He's still sniffing. Raikkonen has completely run away from us. We are losing so much time with this damaged wing. I'm now contemplating a strategy change. Do I switch out to a 2-stop? Jump onto a set of ultras? Work my way back through the field with a fresh wing? Set ultra soft tyres. We give it one more lap and then we're in. I'll go back to supers at the end if I need to, but we're coming in on the next lap. Box this lap. The damage to the wing is causing us additional tyre wear. It's costing us too much time. So we changed strategy. We've got Hulkenberg up behind us now. This is costing us way too much time though, this wing damage. I should have made this decision sooner. So now Hulkenberg's got to be looking to line a move upon us. And in we come. So we're in. Ultra soft tyres are on. New front wing is on. Nine seconds static. Straight up to Rich Mix. Come on. Come out. Near the back. Come out almost dead last. Got to redo all that work now. We've got to fight our way back through a more spread field. But all of a sudden the car will turn again. So we're on Rich Mix again. We're chasing down on their line now. Back in a vehicle that will perform for us. And we've got not only fresh tyres but the better tyres than Wehrlein as well. Makes sense there to just sit behind him, pick up the DRS indicator board, and then we pull straight through. Take that position, nice and easy from Wehrlein. Grosjean's next up. So chasing down now on Grosjean. there's another corner cut. That's our second of the race. Another one of them and we get a penalty. Again, we have Grosjean lined up from early on. Goes for the defend, but we jink around him. On now to Van Dorn. Not a safe place to go for a move, but I didn't want to end up sat. Oh my God, Van Dorn, what are you doing? Van Dorn, you are not safe. My God, that was dangerous. So Kvyat next up. Gonna come off Rich Mix soon. Kvyat and Ericsson right here with us. Not got DRS this time. Enough of Rich Mix as well. We are looking for the move on Ericsson. We're going to look to pick the bones. Oh my God, the dive bomb on Kvyat as well. I didn't intend it. We got the move on Ericsson. We got the dive bomb on Kvyat. We took both of them. No hanging around here. Oh crap. What a shit place to take a penalty as well. So that's a 3-second time penalty we've got now. Come on, now we're looking for chasing up into points positions. We passed Stroll and Magnussen whilst they're in the pit. Now we're on the run after Ocon. Come on, because Ocon isn't the only one there. Pushing as hard as we can. We are closing the gap to Ocon. Nobody else came in for a pit, so it is as is. We're in 10th. telling me we're approaching pit window, but I don't know. It's also telling me he wants to put me on the super softs, but I really don't know. It's gone for the strategy change. It's automatically said, you know what, we're going to put you back on super softs. Whereas I'm thinking, can I get enough life out of these ultras? At the moment, these ultras are working very nicely for me. Potential of rain in 10 to 15 minutes. That's potential of rain, not torrential rain. Oh, we've gone for the dive bomb on Ocon. Made it stick as well. I don't intend to keep doing these dive bombs. It's just the opportunities present themselves and I go for it. Chasing down after Sergio Perez now. He's battling with Palmer. That's some great driving by the two of them. Perez gets the move. Gets the position off Palmer. Oh, and there's the move around the outside of Palmer. Am I going to be able to hold it? Ah, that's tight. Oh, but we make it stick. What a move. That's what we call racing. Now we get straight after Sergio Perez. We didn't want to let Perez get away once he'd got past Palmer. And my God, did we manage to follow through. I think I will be making that change onto super softs when it calls me in. My front left is taking quite a bit of wear now. So there's the pit window open. I'll need to get 12 laps out of the new set of super soft. Change my brake bias slightly towards the rear so that when I do get this new set of super soft, it will protect that front left slightly. All those changes in the meantime have allowed Ocon to close back up behind us and actually dropped us back from Sergio Perez. But we are going to keep pushing. Oh my God, what was that wear? Like 42% wear on the front left. Front left is dead. We've not got the grip from it. They're calling me in this lap, and we're gonna take the instruction. We just jumped in. We've actually managed to jump Perez in the pit stop. So we're straight onto Rich Mix at the start of this stint now. This is our final stint of the race. This is now a case of get us as high back into these points as we possibly can. So we're currently in 13th, that's where we've come out after our final stop. What the race killer was, that damage to the front wing. That's what destroyed our race. Stroll and Alonso battling. Van Dorn out of the race. Pull out on Stroll, we've got the slipstream. We've got the DRS, we're going straight through Alonso as well. Look at that for the double move. And then we use the DRS in the second zone to just run away from them. So we've got quite a gap now to Ricciardo, who's in 10th. Oh, now that's good. I've just been informed by my race engineer, Jeff, that Raikkonen is slowing. He has an issue with the car. Ricciardo, after his early problems, has actually kept going and he's now in 10th place. So he's got back up into the points. Fair play to him on that one. Kvyat now running in 10th. Nope, Kvyat pitted. That puts us into the points. Remaining 10 to 15 minutes, race will be over by then. All that matters now is, can we do enough to chase down Ricciardo and anybody else and gain some more points from this race. Hamilton's out of the race. VSC. Back onto Rich Mix now. We've saved some fuel under the VSC. We're actually now in 9th place. And we're back to chasing after Ricciardo. Ricciardo and Sainz right ahead of us. Here we go, now we get fun. There you go, we've used our rich mix to get us back into distance with them. Ricardo's got the better run out of that corner than we have though. And obviously he's got DRS himself. He's looking for the move on Sainz. No! Set ultra soft tyres. Oh my god, I can't believe this. We just completely killed our race. Second time. There's no way I'll be able to hang on for points as it is. It's too dangerous with the car as is now. We've got to come in for a new wing again. So, back out now for the final stint. We were on the final stint, but obviously picked up the damage to the wing. We've had to change it again. We're now out in 15th. Vettel's out of the race. What a missed opportunity this is. Hamilton's out, Vettel's out, Raikkonen's had issues, Ricciardo's had issues. But we've had copious amounts of damage ourselves. 2 different wing changes. Now we've just got to try and fight back to some points. DRS open on Stroll, but it doesn't seem to make us any progress. There we go, we made the move. Use DRS now to run away from him. We're now in 13th. We don't need too many places in order to get points again. 1 point, come on. See if we can get 1 lap out of this rich mix. Anything to try and help. Can we get a full lap under rich mix? cannot push any harder. Back end nearly went on us then, that was close. Two guys right here with us now. We're pushing as hard as we can. They're fighting away. It's Perez and Grosjean. Perez has actually made the move and got past Grosjean to take 11th. We need to get onto Grosjean as fast as we can now to try and take that 12th place off him, so we can then keep chase with Perez. We don't want Perez to get away. Gotta be careful of that curb. Grosjean, will you make your mind up on your racing line, please? We're getting some flecks of rain. We've got the move on Grosjean. The rain is starting with only 3 laps to go. So we wanted a 1-stop, we've ended up on a 3-stop. We sat not far outside the points, we sat in 12th place. Right on the back of Perez, but the fact is now started to get slippy. Is stopping us from catching up onto him properly. Tenth place isn't far ahead as well. Couple of laps left. Is there enough time for a point? Oh, we've run wide. He's getting slippy now, and it is causing us problems. It's pointless pitting. There's only 2 laps. It's just going to mean a dicey end to the race. I'm still going to push as hard as I can for every position. A big save then. final lap. We're running P12. It's not where we wanted to end up. We were hoping to push through better, but the 2 wing changes and the additional pit stop we had to take on the second wing change has cost us massively. We're looking at the back of Perez, but to be honest, it's not worth, in these conditions, trying to push hard enough to actually get on the back of him. It's too slippy now. Hulkenberg has won in the Renault. That's how you take advantage of what has gone on. We've got a Renault winning the race. And because of the fact I've got a 3-second penalty, I'm possibly going to drop down to 13th here behind Grosjean. I'm definitely going to lose that place to Grosjean. But there we go, we are across the line in 12th. We dropped down to 13th with the penalty. It's not the result we wanted. It was a tough race. The 2 wing changes cost us. That cost us massively. And it meant we needed a 3rd pit stop. We were originally going to do a 1-stop strategy. The first wing damage happened, so we changed to a 2-stop. After the 2nd stop, we got the 2nd set of wing damage and had to take a 3rd stop. It just really messed us all up. And looking at what happened with other drivers, that's a massive opportunity missed. Oh, excuse me, that is a huge opportunity missed. We should still be happy 20th up to 13th. It is a gain, but it's not what it could have been. It really is not what it could have been. Let's just be thankful that due to Lewis crashing out of the race, it means we have outdone our teammate. Still losing our rivalry. Big reputation loss. Big reputation loss. Team approval, they are not happy. Oh crap, what am I doing? Oh, just completely forgot about the fact we had the resource points there that I wanted to use on durability. Didn't use them. That means we're going to have to wait longer now before we get those upgrades on the fucking car. And that's the main thing I want at the minute, is that durability. We won't see the laptop again now until the start of the next race weekend. Well, so we have the Invitational here in Baku, 3 laps against the clock. In a car that I'm not keen on. Tell you what, I don't normally like using this Ferrari, but it's doing well around here. See, I don't get told what my individual lap times are, which doesn't help. If I knew what my lap times were, I'd know whether I'm going to have enough time to get this third lap done. Got to be lapping more than 150s though. Better than 150s. Surely. It's not about getting P1, it's just about getting round in the right amount of time. That's as hard as I can possibly ever push through that section. The infamous Hamilton-Vettel area. I've only got these two sweeping corners and then the run to the line. I've got to have done that. Boom! Complete the Invitational, that's what we wanted. That car actually felt nice, it felt real nice for a change. Doesn't normally feel like that.